He's been my #1 artist for over 10 years now.
Because 7 years, no album. I was like, brother's hiding something. He's hiding something. He can't say that he can't make music anymore.
The internet's gonna decide who you're talking about on that song.
Sure. I think we all know.
They're gonna say it's Drake.
I just saw maybe like the single dumbest thing I've ever seen on the internet. I saw somebody talking about the new A$AP Rocky album and saying that it's bad because he isn't modernizing his style and we want to hear him on rage beats.
A$AP Rocky just dropped the lead single for one of the most hyped rap albums in years, and it's called Don't Be Dumb. This marks his first full album in almost 8 years, and wow, he's coming back in a way only Rocky could. The stakes couldn't be higher, and from the moment the visuals hit, you can tell this isn't just a release, it's a statement. Now, of course, some people can't help but hate. You've got Drake fans out here tossing shade, trying to spin this track into some kind of diss, but come on, that noise means nothing. Rocky's new song and the insane video that comes with it show the kind of precision and creativity that only he brings to the table. Every detail of this rollout screams confidence and vision. The controversy it's stirring up? That's just proof that he's shaking things up the way real artists do. If you've been rocking with A$AP from the start, if you love rap, or even if you just respect music that pushes limits, this moment is huge. Rocky's not just dropping a single, he's setting the stage for something that could redefine the whole scene. And let's be real, the reactions say it all.
Fire, bro. I did not expect it to be that good.
Don't Be Dumb has fans completely split. Some are calling it a masterpiece, while others can't wrap their heads around it. But that's what makes it special. Rocky's never played it safe, and this track shows he's not about to start now. It's one thing to not vibe with the creative direction Rocky took, but if you're out here calling this record mid or clowning it after seeing the visuals or even the single cover, just stop it.
Are we serious right now? Like, why do we want to hear everyone on a rage beat all of a sudden? Like,
the artwork alone is a nod to Para the Rapper, and that touch right there, pure genius. It's a bold move that screams confidence, not confusion. Let's be honest. After a string of disappointing drops from some of the so-called big names in hip-hop lately, it's refreshing to see someone bring real artistry back.
Where did things go wrong in that relationship?
I don't know. I started just seeing people who just started out as friends and just became foes, seemed like they was unhappy for you. And
we've had albums like The Carter 6, A Scooty, and What Happened to the Streets that left people wondering where the soul of the game went. Some of those projects were so forgettable that they faded from memory before the last track even finished playing. But Rocky, he's proving he's cut from a different cloth. He's showing us that hip-hop doesn't have to feel hollow or lazy. Whether you think punk is the greatest thing ever or you're still on the fence, one thing's for sure. Rocky is doing the total opposite of what's been dragging the culture down. He's reminding everyone what it means to care about music again.
He cooked. Fire album. I would say from beginning to end it was classic. Favorite songs.
When you really look at what he's doing, you realize this isn't about chasing chart numbers or fake hype. He's crafting something with purpose, something that stands for more than just streams and clicks. This record moves like the work of an artist who actually respects the craft, and that's rare these days. Just like his close friend Tyler, the Creator, who flipped the game with the lead single for Chromacopia, Rocky's using this track to send a message. It's not about what's trending, it's about setting the tone for a whole new era. See, the thing is, not every lead single needs to be the biggest hit or the catchiest track on the album. Sometimes the point is deeper than that.
I know that it's huge right now, obviously, but like, do we need A$AP Rocky to be doing that?
The purpose of dropping a lead single like this is to grab your attention in a way that pulls you into the artist's world, something that's both hypnotic and essential to the whole listening experience. It's about setting the stage, giving fans a taste of the energy, emotion, and creative chaos that's coming next. And for Rocky, that's exactly what punk does. It's not just a song, it's a signal. Now here's where things get even more interesting. A brand called Built Well, which is dropping an exclusive collaboration vinyl for Rocky's new album, shared a sneak peek through their PR release.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's a man who was with you in those early days too,
sure.
brought you on tour.
And what they said says everything. Their statement reads, "The album reflects Rocky's growth while staying true to where he came from. He personally designed this custom vinyl art exclusively for Built members."
I heard that, hey yo, and I was like, he's about to go off.
From the New York-inspired cover to the smallest artistic details. The 15-track double LP moves through genres the way you'd move through a city. Jazz, hip-hop, metal, indie R&B. Each track capturing a different block, mood, or moment.
Robbery. I think that's with Doechii in it. I don't know. It sounds like her. Might be another person. Fire. I love that whole song. The whole jazzy thing. Amazing.
That right there, that's art in motion. It's Rocky flexing his full creative range, using sound like paint and turning genres into city streets. Each track feels like a new block to explore. Gritty, stylish, unpredictable, and alive. When you take in that description, you realize this album isn't just about hip-hop. It's about evolution. It's Rocky looking back at his roots while fearlessly stepping into new worlds of sound. He's blending genres like metal, indie R&B, and jazz into one unified vibe. And that's not something every artist can pull off.
Love the album, hate the album, I don't care. But, like, don't not like it because of what it isn't. Not like it because of what it is.
So yeah, that weak Drake jab about Rocky dropping mid, it looks worse than ever now. Because while some rappers are stuck recycling trends, Rocky's out here expanding the entire soundscape. The haters and those die-hard Drake stans trying to make Rocky look bad really need to quit it. Seriously, give it a rest. Yeah, it's been a long wait for this album, maybe even too long. But when you finally press play on Punk, it's clear the wait was worth every second. The moment the fast-paced drums hit and Rocky's voice slides perfectly into the beat, you realize he's operating on a whole different level. His vocals shimmer across the track. The production keeps evolving, and for nearly 4 minutes straight, it never once feels dull, lazy, or repetitive, which is rare these days. The energy of this track is wild. It feels alive, sharp, and cinematic. That's what makes it so special. You can tell every piece of it was built with care, not rushed for streams or hype. And honestly, it just makes you more excited to hear how this song will fit into the rest of the album's story. Now let's talk about the music video, because wow, it's a whole different beast. It looks more like a short film than a typical rap video. The story, the acting, the camera work, everything feels intentional. Rocky's attention to detail here proves he's not just a rapper, he's a visual artist. You can see how every scene connects to a bigger picture, like he's building an entire universe around this project. That's something only a few artists in the game can really pull off. And those visuals? They've got serious Beetlejuice vibes, eerie, stylish, and bold. It's like a twisted fantasy coming to life. The fact that Winona Ryder, one of the icons from that franchise, actually appears in the video is wild enough. But then you find out Danny Elfman, the legendary composer behind so many iconic soundtracks, is involved too. That's insane. Rocky's blending music, film, and fashion into one complete vision. And at this point, it's clear the industry's watching closely, maybe even a little scared. When you glance at the cover of Rocky's new album and notice the name sitting right under his Tim Burton, it all suddenly makes sense. The dark, dreamlike aesthetic, the cinematic energy, the way every visual feels like it's straight out of a twisted fantasy. That's pure Burton magic. Once you see that name, you realize Rocky isn't just dropping an album. He's crafting a full-blown movie through music. That's right. Tim Burton himself designed the cover art and shaped the creative direction for all the visuals surrounding this project. He's not just giving a few pointers. He's acting almost like an executive producer for the whole thing. And that instantly takes Rocky's vision to another level. You can see Burton's fingerprints all over the mood, the color tones, and the strange beauty of every frame. Now, If someone told you a few years ago that ASAP Rocky would be working side by side with one of the greatest movie directors of all time, you might have laughed. But here we are. And it's honestly genius. Burton's storytelling skills, his ability to build entire worlds out of imagination and emotion, fit perfectly with Rocky's creative spirit. Let's not forget, this is the man behind Batman, the two underrated classics, Edward Scissorhands, and a string of visually legendary films that no one else could have made the same way. Burton has this rare gift. He can make the weird feel beautiful and the dark feel full of life. His worlds stick in your mind long after the credits roll. So now, seeing him team up with Rocky, that's a creative powerhouse move. With Burton serving as Rocky's right-hand man on this project, it's no wonder the visuals look so haunting, stylish, and unforgettable. This isn't just an album rollout, it's art meeting cinema in the boldest way possible. This whole album feels like the meeting of two creative masterminds, a true collaboration between visionaries. It's the kind of pairing you only dream about, like if Kendrick Lamar had Christopher Nolan executive produce his album, or if Pusha T teamed up with Martin Scorsese to shape his next project. That's how perfectly Tim Burton and ASAP Rocky's strengths complement each other, both live for world-building, storytelling, and crafting art that feels bigger than life itself. Watching this rollout unfold, it's clear Rocky's confidence is through the roof, and rightfully so. Every detail, from the videos to the visuals to the punk single itself, feels meticulously planned. The sound, the look, the mood, everything just fits. The more time you spend inside this world he's building, the more it pulls you in. Punk isn't just a song you listen to, it's an experience you step into. And honestly, it's starting to feel like Rocky might be creating his magnum opus right before our eyes. Considering his track record and the legacy he's already built in music, that's saying something big. But this project, it's different. The concept is richer, the aesthetic is sharper, and the ambition is sky high. You can tell this isn't just about making hits, it's about making history. Imagine it. A hip-hop foundation that bleeds into jazz, metal, indie R&B, and beyond, all wrapped in stunning visuals and Burton's eerie cinematic direction. Add 8 years of Rocky sharpening his craft and pushing his limits, and you've got all the ingredients for a potential album of the year, dropping right at the start of the year, too. Now, the only big mystery left? Who's going to be featured? The guest lineup could make or break how deep this world feels. The right voices could turn this from a great project into a full-blown masterpiece. Whatever Rocky's cooking, it's clear he's aiming to change the game once again. And this time, he might just do it. The features on this album could end up being crucial to its success. Because let's be real, if Rocky drops a track with Rihanna and it hits the way people think it could, Drake better get ready for a long year. A Rocky-Rihanna collab would own the charts for months, no question about it. The chemistry, the history, the energy, that would be unstoppable. Now here's where things get interesting. Rocky already mentioned that none of the singles released before Punk will be on this album. That means the track with J. Cole is off the table, and even the Alchemist-produced Ruby Rosary might not make the cut either. But that's not necessarily bad news. It just means we're stepping into brand new territory. Rocky did tease a few names connected to the project, though, and they're major. We're talking Metro Boomin, possibly behind the boards, which already sounds like a massive win. He's also hinted at having songs with legends like Busta Rhymes, Slick Rick, and Flavor Flav, plus a few mystery collaborators still under wraps. With a lineup like that, the possibilities are wild. But considering how long this album's been in the making, who knows how many versions Rocky's gone through? There could be entire songs we'll never even hear, or surprises no one saw coming. One thing's for sure, Rocky believes this is his best work ever, and that kind of confidence doesn't come easy. You can sense that he's pouring everything into this. The vision, the sound, the storytelling, the art. So now it's your turn. What do you think about everything leading up to this new ASAP Rocky era? What are your expectations for the album? Who do you think will show up as features? And how do you feel about the world he's pulling us into with Don't Be Dumb? This might just be the project that redefines his entire legacy. Don't Be Dumb by ASAP Rocky. What do you think? Seriously, I want to know your honest thoughts on this track. Did it blow your mind, or are you still trying to figure out how you feel about it? Be real. How do you feel about the direction Rocky's taking here? Because this song, sitting right in the middle of the album at track 10, feels like it could be a major turning point in the story he's building. It's wild, experimental, and bold. Exactly what we'd expect from someone pushing the limits of rap and art all at once. The energy around this album is something we haven't felt in a long time, and Don't Be Dumb feels like that spark that sets the whole thing in motion. So whether you're all in or still unsure, drop your thoughts. This rollout is shaping up to be something unforgettable. And hey, if you made it this far in the video, massive shout out to you. Thank you for the support. Seriously, it means a lot. Now, if you want to see how things are heating up on the other side of rap drama, Doechii just made sure Adin Ross took one of the biggest losses we've seen in a long time. It's wild. If you love seeing real artists win, hearing great music, and watching the fake ones get exposed, you're going to want to check out that next video. It's right there waiting for you. Before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment with your thoughts on Rocky's Don't Be Dumb. Let's talk about it. This might just be the moment that defines his next era.